how's it going, everybody? Gabriel Santiago here. This is the Speaking of Harmony podcast, and this is episode 38. This is going to be an interesting one and probably an out of tune one, because we're going to talk about alternate tunings, and my guitar is going to go out of tune a lot in this episode. But before you see my misery with the guitar over here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the little bell thing on notifications. This is all my social media stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps a lot in the video. And also don't forget to sign up for the mailing list over here in the video description. All right. Some people were asking about it, and also I think it was cool to talk about that stuff, which is alternate tunings. What kind of tunings you can use on the guitar? You have your regular tuning, and you can alter the strings and the tunings of the strings so you can achieve a certain sound or a certain shape or whatever you into or whatever you're researching, right? I'm going to show just a few things that from people I admire and songs that definitely use this kind of alternate tunings. And, then you be the judge of that. And the guitar is going to be out of tune all the time because I'm going to go through some crazy and really weird tunings, right? This first one is used by an awesome composer from Brazil. His name is Dori Caymmi. And he has this song called Porto, which means a dock, like where the ships kind of arrive, in a city, the dock kind of thing, right? So this is from a soap opera that was actually about a character from my hometown, by the way. Gabriela, which is a female name for my name, right? Gabriela. So Dori Caymmi did this awesome song, and he uses this super unusual tuning. And what he did was he just lowered the first string, which is usually E. He lowered to B, the same as the second string in the guitar. So B and B. So the guitar just stayed with two Bs. Interesting, right? But you see why he did that, because you get this kind of chorusy kind of sound, right? And then you got the half step in there, man. So the song is kind of like this. I'm probably gonna screw up, but the idea of the song is this. Something like that, right? It's just gorgeous, beautiful. You got this half step in between the chords. That's how that's my best bet, is because he wanted that. That's an awesome tuning, man. It just like he just lowered the first string into the B, just like the second one. It's just gorgeous, beautiful. See, that's kind of an unusual tuning to use. So I want you to experiment with all these tunings today. So then another one that is super crazy and unusual, and of course, he's an unusual composer and guitarist. This guy Toninho Horta, which is one of my big heroes. Amazing, unbelievable composer, and his harmony is like off the charts. He has a few songs with alternate tunings, and I'm gonna show a little bit of one of them. So I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be out of tune for a little bit, so bear with me with the whole tuning. So I'm back into regular guitar, right? So this tune by Toninho Horta, it's a crazy one because what he did is also one string that he detunes, and that's it. And he gets a super awesome voicing. So what this one is actually in the B string, the second string in the guitar. Instead of Dori lowered the E string into B, into the same string as the second one, so it was BB, right? 2 B's. What Toninho is gonna do on this one, which is super crazy, he's gonna lower the second string B into G sharp. You heard it right, G as in Gabriel, G sharp. So you have G natural, which is the third string, and G sharp on the second string, which is nuts, right? But you see the results. So major third in E, right? E, G sharp. It's gonna take a while to settle, but you get the picture. But here's the crazy stuff, see? You're gonna have 2 G's, a G natural and a G sharp in the same stuff. It's just E, G sharp, G natural, and then the rest is just super weird, right? But that's genius. You see what he does with this. I'm gonna settle that G sharp a little bit as much as I can. And that E that I had to lower too. So bear with me as I said, right? So what kind of crazy tune is this? Like what kind of music he can do with this? Super weird, right? But here's what he does with this. This song is called Céu de Brasília. Brasília Sky. Skies, right? Which is the capital of Brazil. I don't remember exactly the song, how it goes, how he does voices, but I'm gonna try to resume the sounds so you can see. So he does. A cidade apagou. Already. Something like that. He does this thing, he does. So, woo! Awesome. Like I love this so much. Like he does with this G sharp. What he does, he gets all this like voicing, you know, like a minor 7, 9, 11, but super close voicings. See, super close piano voicing. It's like, woo, that's gold, man, gold. And then like 13 down. Then he does his little gesture. Super toninho. So it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And then there's a moment that he does a chord in the middle that's like, woo, see, that one is like, woo. The same shape, see, he just keeps moving the shape. The shape's like, but like he throws his bomb here because you expect him to go. He's going here, and he throws his bomb. It's like, whew, I could play this for hours and hours. Like it's just masterful, genius use of alternate tunings. Alternate tunings. It's like it's unbelievable. I love it so much. So those are like two examples of like super interesting and different ones. But you know, I'll show you to close up the episode today. This one I already think tuned. It's the famous DADGAD, right? The DADGAD tuning, which is D A D A G, right? D A. They go DADGAD name, right? D A D G A. Kind of an open tuning, right? It's super famous. This one is like super famous and everybody uses it, and it's unbelievable. And a lot of people use it in different ways and different, you know, featuring different things. Like I messed with it a little bit too. I have a few things using this. You get different cool shapes with it. You know, something that comes to mind right now is that the famous Pink Floyd song. I think it's called Poles Apart. Poles Apart from the Division Bell album. I don't know. There's this riff. Beautiful song. I love that song. Like I did an arrangement of Bob Dylan's "Blowing in the Wind." I'm gonna link up this here on the card so you can check it out. I'm using this guitar with this tuning. I did the arrangement using DADGAD, so you can check out kind of the solution I had. You know, so I did, you know. Something like that. But I did a bunch of stuff. some cool stuff in there, you know. A bunch of cool sounds you can get from this, you know. All these voicings that I really like. You can do it on the DADGAD. Even the arrangement I did, this bass thing that keeps moving. So that's a cool tuning, you know, and everybody uses the DADGAD, right? You gotta love the DADGAD. It's like a great tuning. You know, this is just something I would like to just point out, that using alternate tunings, just kind of by tuning the guitar a certain way, you can get a specific voicing, a specific sound you're into, and then you can kind of move that and just kind of expand your horizon and possibilities for the guitar. You know, I really love, there's so many things. All these songs, I'm going to link them up here. The Toninho Horta one, the Dori Caymmi one, my arrangement is in the card, you're going to see that. There's also, you know, so many beautiful players that use this stuff. André Gereissati, Brazilian guitar player, uses all these alternate tunings. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Just wanted to make an episode talking about that because it's so guitar-like, right? Alternate change at tunings and changing the tunings and all stuff like that. So it will kind of, you know, give you just inspire you to do different things, right? That was what I wanted to talk about today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the little bell thing, notifications. This is all my social media stuff. And don't forget to sign up for the mailing list. And I see you in the next episode. Thank you so much.